Thank you. Hello, Reading. So I've got 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes? Okay. Well, I've got about 2 minutes of material, and I've left the other 3 minutes for laughs. Might need to revise that. Now, in order for this to go well, it's important for you guys to like me. Now, so why should you like me? Well, I'm a liberal. I believe in equality and empiricism, and I'm a self-aggrandizing, pretentious wanker, basically. So yeah, it's just a bit of self-deprecation there to bring me down to your level. No, I'm joking, of course. Although that should go without saying in this context. Now, I was talking to my mate the other day, and he was adamant that the reason that the library is being renovated is because that it's sinking, and it's sinking because there are too many books in there. And the reason why he thinks this is because he spoke to his mate, and his mate spoke to some guy, and that guy works in construction somehow with the university, and he said it was sinking because there are too many books. Now, that's ridiculous, okay? It's not true. We looked it up, it obviously wasn't true. In fact, it's a rumour that goes around universities across the world. And despite us looking this up, he still maintained that it was definitely true. It's definitely sinking because there are too many books in there. And I think I'm convinced, to be honest. It's that sort of commitment to a cause I think we can all get behind. So in my view, the only way to save the library now is to burn the books. What do you think? I think we should do it. We need to save the library. I think we should get a chant going, if we can. Are you ready? Ready? Burn the books. Burn the books. Burn the books. Burn the books. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. It's nice to see how easy it is to get a book-burning mob together, though. Fairly straightforward, really. You know, the more intelligent you are, the more stupid people there are in comparison to you. And I don't know about you, Reading, but I feel very isolated right now. But, yeah. So, no library. £9,000 tuition fee well spent though, a year. Seems fine to me. I mean, you do have some sort of library. It's the URS building. I mean, I say library. It's more of a sort of collection of damp, old, stinking rooms from the 70s, stacked up on top of each other. It's also maybe the ugliest building ever, maybe? Maybe? Top 10 at least. I mean, what was the guy thinking? I say guy. What was the person that was thinking, that produced that building? He's thinking, yeah, definitely I think we should have a series of exposed beams. Oh, you mean like a restored sort of oak cottage, you know, like wood glassy? No. Concrete. Yeah. And also, all of them should be slightly too long as well, so you can really see the concrete, you know. Right. But obviously the shape of it, concrete, but obviously the shape of it will be a sort of classic 3-storey sort of Victorian style townhouse thing. No. Boxes. Sort of weird, like boxes stacked up. Yeah. Right. Yeah, and these boxes will be made of concrete. Yeah, concrete. They'll be flat as well. They'll be completely flat. Now, some of you are thinking, that's the end of that. Now, some of you are thinking that was both ignorant and classist. And you'd be right, it was both of those things, because that building was listed by Historic England as a Grade 2 building because it was made by the renowned post-war architectural firm Howl, Killick, Partridge and Amos. And it was classist because I did a working class accent to suggest that the man was stupid. So yeah, you're right, it was both of those things. But in my defence, I've just recently joined the Conservative Party. So I'm doing my duty for everyone. Anyway, I'll leave you with this. I've written a poem. I know it off by heart, I don't need it written down. It's very straightforward. It's called Theresa May. Theresa May. She's had her day. She ruined the hay. Do you remember when she stood in all the wheat in that field? Do you remember? That's the end. Thanks very much.